one thing, my lord, right now. So since the properties has been taken, so now the appeal has been dismissed without depositing the amount. So my appeal has to be restored, and property has been, possession has been taken,
Can be.
If I will succeed, then things will remain changed.
No. Sorry, dismiss.
Deeply obliged.
My lords, the petitioner candidates have come by way of this writ petition because the Honorable Supreme Court passed a judgment on 4th October 2024 directing that the final select list on a different issue on AICTE recognition will be published. Our writ petitions pending before the Honorable High Court therefore become infructuous. The challenge in my writ petition here and also before the Honorable High Court was the change of cut-off date, which now...
You filed writ petition for that?
Yes, my lord.
Under the guise of writ petition, you are seeking review of that order?
Not at all, because that is on a different issue altogether. I will just point out,
How such writ petition would be maintainable?
because the problem today is, that is why we are stating right in the beginning, Your Ladyship, the problem today is that because there is an order by this Honorable Court on a different issue, because there were multiple layers of litigation on AICT, my lords will just
go to the same court for clarification.
So,
or you may file whatever proceedings are.
So therefore, we have been sent before this Honorable Court.
You can file 32 petition. Sorry.
I'll just take one moment. My lords. Just one moment. Page 127. And that is why when the matter was listed on the last occasion, we were sent before this Honorable Bench for this reason, because the order was passed by this Honorable Court. And if the order begins at page 127 and if only page 144 is seen, because today what has happened by changing the cutoff date for educational qualification, they have now allowed an entire new batch.
Review of that order.
Not at all, Your Ladyship. That is not at all our.
We have already dismissed review also.
Not
Yes.
absolutely, but
same question was
not at all. That is what I want to actually clarify. Page 144
is that we have dismissed review also.
That judgment is purely on AICTE recognition. My issue before the High Court
Pending under 32. It goes without saying that the petitioners.
May I make just one more submission, Your Ladyship? I will then just seek permission to withdraw and approach the Honorable High Court once again, because that is a completely separate issue. It has become infructuous.
Entertaining. So we are permitting you to avail alternative remedy bottom is available.
Because we are not aggrieved by the Honorable Supreme Court's order at all, Your Ladyship.
So we are not entertaining this petition under 32. You shall be at liberty to avail other remedy as may be.
Please, Your Ladyship. Because my writ is pending.
They have filed 2 writ petitions
They are pending.
and they are pending in Patna High Court on the same issue.
And therefore, those writs can't be decided because on a separate issue, the Honorable Supreme Court has passed the judgment. So those writ petitions,
Those writ petitions can't be decided.
because now the Honorable Supreme Court says on a different issue that you publish the select list. Once that order is there, the Honorable High Court, we mentioned the matter. They said we will not get into this issue anymore. That is on Ankita Thakur, Your Ladyship.
Yes, we remember this. It was argued at length and
On his AIC,
clearing the interest of all the.
we were not here, Your Ladyship. We were not, because our issue is on cut-off date change.
Because in the larger interest, no recruitment has taken place since last 15 years. And considering so many other factors, we
That is our.
passed that order. And
So they changed the cut-off date, Your Ladyship. Ankita Thakur,
one after the other.
Your Ladyship, Ankita Thakur, the judgment says that it can't be changed the cut-off date. They have changed the cut-off date, an entire new batch comes in and takes over
Will not.
for educational qualifications.
You
Your
may-
Ladyship may then allow us to go to the Honorable.
Intervention application.
With liberty to approach the Honorable
I
High.
said that it goes without saying.
I'm just requesting Your Ladyship, otherwise we try to mention my writ is pending there.
After you may pursue